how did we get here? This has been my makeshift setup. I use hair clips on the ends because I could not get any plant clips sent to me in time. So try to keep the air from getting in. I know it's not airtight, but it did a good job holding the heat in. So this is where we had air escaping. But even still, was able to maintain a good 16 to 17 degrees of warmth with 5 mini incandescent lights and 1 string of 25 C9s. I'm hoping that, oh, and there's 2 plankets, 2 10-foot by 20-foot plankets on here. The first night, I only had 1 and it didn't cover everything and it blew off because I didn't have any clips. But I ordered another set before the temperatures were gonna get below 35 or so. So I was able to get this done last night. But yeah, I'm gonna take this down and put up a fully enclosed lean-to. Now my husband got this into a 4x4 space. I thought I needed more space in that. So the lean-to is actually gonna end up being a bit too big. We'll see how that works out. Oh, another thing I wanted to show you. So the weather station, the main one that I was using, is right here by the hot tub, and it's pretty close to where the tent is. Now I have another one set up on our front side yard, and it's pretty much been close to the temperatures displayed on that one. We have a gap up against the side of the house, which probably still holds a bit of warmth, and we have 2 air pockets here by the railing. I used 2 bags of soil to try to keep in the heat and prevent drafts. I also pushed some chairs up against the covers to prevent that too. This is what I used to build the frame. It's not available anymore on Amazon. I used 2 of these plankets, and I ended up taking them off and replacing it with the 0.9 ounce frost cover so that when it's warmer outside, I can leave that on for a bit and let the sunlight come in. But when it gets colder, I just put the other 2 blankets on top of that frost cover. Recap of the tools I use. It was actually 5 mini light strands instead of the 6 I have listed here. In addition to that, I have a plug that is synced with an app for those lights, so I can just go into the app and turn the lights off and on. I forgot to put that here. Let's get into the details. Okay, so the low of 27.7, we were able to increase the temperature by 18.3 degrees Fahrenheit to keep it at 46. And throughout this, of course, freeze it if you want to look at the data and look at the details. But yeah, we've been able to keep it pretty toasty in there. Well, not warm to us, but warm enough for the plants, of course. And when it was nicer outside, I didn't have the lights on, and the temperature pretty much stayed close to what it was outside. Let's see. And here we got down to 33. I was able to increase the temperature by 18 degrees and 16.9 there, 37.4 outside, up to 54.3 inside the tent. And here's proof again that when it's nice outside and the lights are on, it's usually close to what it is outside inside of that tent. What can I add or modify? Again, this is a temporary solution for me. I am working on getting my grow tent situated in my basement, so I'm going to keep them out here as long as I can. And I would prefer to add another strand of C9s and 55-gallon pickle barrel drums filled with water so that when the sun warms it up, it can release some heat at night. That would be beneficial. And having an enclosed tent would be beneficial, probably for my needs, a 6 by 6, because I have some more plants. Thanks for watching.